Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Tammy and I own Walnut Creek Bath Boutique. Today's video is kind of a remake for me. Last year I made pumpkin cranberry or cranberry pumpkin. I always get it mixed up. It's a fragrance oil, guys, from Micas More, and I love it. It is so good. And I'm not really one to like the foodie scents, but I really do like this one a lot. It sold really quite well. I almost made two, but again, I'm just not making two double batches this year. I'm just trying to move things out. Last year, I piped. I tried to pipe pumpkins. If you want to see me try to pipe like a pumpkin shape, I will put that at the end of the video so you can go check that out after this one. It was okay. So this year I decided I wanted to do embeds instead of trying to pipe pumpkins and cranberries. So guys, this is the cranberry embed I have. I did get this from Van and I really like it. All of the cranberries are different sizes, which I appreciate that. They're not all just uniform. So for my pumpkin embeds, I really struggled trying to find an embed that was what I was looking for. I wanted less than an inch, and I wanted all of them to look different sizes, width and narrow, tall, skinny, all of those things. That was very, very difficult. I could not find anything in the States that was really what I was looking for. And then I remembered that Lisa had a video last year about her pumpkin embed. And so I went over there and I rewatched that video and I went on her website and I bought it. And it's perfect. I love it. And here it is. Here it is. And she even has her like little cloud on there. Isn't that cute? This is so great. I really appreciate that they're all less than an inch. And I really appreciate that they're all different sizes. Now guys, I did twice try to make cold processed soap embeds for these and other embeds that I was using. And I struggled. And the biggest problem was I was getting significant soda ash. And so I'm not really very well versed on using silicone embeds. I don't do it an awful lot. And again, this is the first time I've tried to do cold process with these embeds. I struggled so badly. I did a snowflake twice. I did a Christmas tree twice. I just had to throw them all away. So if you know how to use these embeds with cold process, let me know down in the comments because I really struggled. So I made another one tonight for a different soap. I did use cold process soap and I'm just wrapping it in towels and hoping that that's going to help because I don't know. I don't know what I did wrong. All that being said, I did end up using the melt and pour for both of these embeds. So guys, stay tuned for the making of the pumpkin cranberry soap with Soapy embeds, and I will see you on the other side. Back to this. I'm doing a couple different soaps at the same time. So this is Blackish Green from Micas More. I just wanted something a little bit deeper in color. I didn't really want a super bright green for the leaves. All these other colors are fairly muted and I just felt like that would be, I don't know, a little much. And I love contrast, it's not that. So it's just that I felt like this was more appropriate for the fall to do a little bit of a deeper green. All right, now I'm gonna go get my fragrance oil. I'm not doing anything with the base. I'm just going to let it discolor however it wants to discolor. Okay, I'm going to set the green aside. Get my stuff out of my way here. I was going to do an in the pot swirl, but actually I just really like a hanger swirl better, so I want to do a hanger swirl. Actually, this orange is just a little bit more bright than I was looking for. Where's my green? I mean, seriously. All right, that's quite nice. It's not there, but it's not super watery, so I'm happy. All right, guys, I'm gonna let this get thick while I clean up, and then when we come back, we will pipe and put on these lovely embeds. I just wanted to show you this. I put off buying this little cake turntable for a couple years in my Amazon. I think I had it in my cart for a couple years. This is the best $12 I have ever spent, guys. It really is worth it. So if you do any kind of piping, just bite the bullet and get one of those things. I have just a small round tip for vining. I do have it on a coupler so I can change it over to my leaves. And I'm just going to really randomly throw some vines on here. Lots and lots of vines. And then I have my leaf tip that I'm going to add to that now. And while that is finishing getting a little bit harder, I'm going to go ahead and add in all of my embeds. I was going to be really particular and trying to get 3, pumpkins on each soap, and it's just not gonna happen with the cranberries. So I've just kind of given that up, and I'm just going to go crazy with adding the embeds, and no rhyme or reason. I made way too many embeds, so I'm going to have to be careful not to go overboard. I love these embeds, guys. They're all different shapes of pumpkins. Some are fat, some are skinny, some are really like tall and skinny. I love that she did that. I need more cranberries. It's a tiny cute little pumpkin. I need to remember I have leaves still. So I looked at cranberry bushes, and their leaves are long and skinny with lots of little leaflets. So I'm trying to do some of those for the cranberries. But this isn't holding its shape very well. So I'm going to let that sit up a little bit longer. As your hand gets, the soap gets warm from your hand, it starts losing its shape again. But I got most of the green on there. Of course, I saved back too much green. But it has too much green. So now I'm going to just plop some more embeds to brighten this up a little bit. I know, I wanted all of those deep fall colors, and now I'm wanting to brighten this green up. I'm hoping the green will actually brighten up as it cures a little bit. That's my hope. I don't know how to stop, guys. Oh, heavens. I just don't. You're probably all looking at part of this, soap saying, no, you need a little one there. I know you are, because I've been there. I've done that before. Yelling at the computer, you missed a big area. How could you not see that? All right. I think I'm calling it. One more, then I'm calling it. Okay. Just a tiny bit of glitter to make it all glistening and pretty. When I opened the lid, I was like, ugh, what did I do? That green. Ugh. I mean, I didn't want like a super happy, like bright green. It's growing on me. Let's get her cut up and see what it looks like on the inside. Oh, I like the swirls, guys. And the it's going to discolor a little bit more into this like tan brown. Look at that. That's really pretty. I'm really happy with the colors on the inside, and actually I'm quite happy with the top. At first when I saw that green, I was like, ugh, I made such a mistake, but I think it looks okay. If I did it again, would I stay with that green? I would probably go to a little bit of a brighter green. And look at that. Doesn't that look cute with the embeds? Look at that swirl. That's pretty. All right, guys, I'm going to get them cleaned up in a couple days. I'm going to let them finish discoloring, and then we'll take a look at them. Here they are. What do you think? So I know that the dark green, I wasn't happy with that when I first looked at it. I do feel like it's appropriate. It's appropriate, right? Help me out here. So they did discolor, and I just think it's so pretty. It's very fall. I love the colors that became. I just love these colors. I think it is so pumpkin-y and cranberry and fall, and I just think it's so pretty. I love my top. I'm really happy with all the different pumpkin embeds that are in here, and the different cranberry embeds as well. I'm really happy with the colors. I did what Lisa did on her video. You can see in this one, where I did 2 or 3 different colors of the pumpkins, and I think that does a lot for just getting more interest on your soap. So I'm really thankful that she gave us that little tidbit of a trick, because I don't know that I would have thought to do that. Guys, I hope you had fun watching the video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and a subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.